Welcome back to another Hockey Nation video. Today we talk about the main camp of the Montreal Canadiens for some battle for the roster spot at front position, and then I'm going to talk about which rookie could make the Montreal Canadiens roster for the upcoming season. First of all, we're going to have a battle at the position second center. Yes, the front runner is Kirby Dach. We still don't know about his recovery, and then we have to see how he's going to perform at the main camp. That's the reason I select the second center, possible a battle between a couple of players. The second position is about the 13 forward. Montreal Canadiens last year, 13 forward, 7 defensemen. Michael Peseda played a specific role with the Montreal Canadiens. Now, which one is going to be on the 13th forward? We have a couple of players, some prospect of the Montreal Canadiens. You can have also Joe Veleno or Sammy Blais. Time will tell us. This is another battle we're going to watch at the main camp. Third is the power play unit number 1. I think you can have 7 different players could be on unit number 1. It's going to be very interesting what will be the selection of Martin Saint-Louis. Patrick Laine on the top power play. Evan Demidov, Sakoski, I believe Kaufman and Hudson, it's locked. After, for the next 2 players, it could be a battle between Laine, Demidov, and Sakoski. Then the PK unit number 2, with the departure of Christian Dvorak, Joel Armia, and David Savard, that open up some spot for front players. Usually, you look at about the bottom 6 forward. Joe Veleno, Zachary Bodzik, Alex Newhook, or a rookie player like Beck or Kapanen. Defenseman, who is going to be there? Is it Carrier, Dobson, Jekai, Strobel? This is another great battle we're going to watch at the main camp. And finally, for me, it's a forward, defenseman, and goalies. What are you talking about? But I think you can have another battle for the top 6. Is it Laine, Bolduc, Dach, Newhook, or any other center? Then defensemen. Are you going to start with 7 defensemen? What happened with David Rebecca? Is going to make the team or not? And finally, goalie. Front runner is Tobesh. But if he have a bad main camp, is it possible like the veteran Kakkonen start the season with the Montreal Canadiens? And this is going to be the first time in the last couple of years with some kind of battle for front position for the Montreal Canadiens. Let's move on now for which prospect Montreal Canadiens from the Laval Rocket could make the roster for the upcoming season. I'm going to give you the 5 players I believe they have a chance to make the team. First, David Rebecca. Second, Oliver Kapanen. Third, Owen Beck. Fourth, Florent Jekai. Fifth, Jared Davidson. 4 forward, 1 defenseman. David Rebecca, if he has a great main camp, possible he start the season with Montreal. But because he missed so much game last year, don't be surprised he go with the Laval Rocket. Then he could get a call up during the season. Then you have 4 forward. What is really interesting, 3 of the 4 players are right shoulder, and 1 of them is left shoulder, is Florent Jekai. Jekai, in my opinion, is going to show up at the camp and is going to battle for everything. But I feel for the benefit and the development of Florent Jekai, it would be better if he stopped with the Laval Rocket. The wild card is really Davidson. Davidson is a center winger, but the way Davidson play, energy, forechecker, hunting the puck, it could give him an advantage over Beck and Kapanen. That said, it's not guaranteed. Now, Montreal are going to looking very closely Kapanen and Beck. Kapanen played over 18 games last year with the Montreal Canadiens. Start the season with Montreal, return in the SHL, and then he finished this year with the Montreal Canadiens before he go with the Laval Rocket. Kapanen and Beck are going to battle for maybe the 13th forward player with the Montreal Canadiens. If Montreal are looking more at complete players, I believe it's Owen Beck. If they need a little bit more size and believe Kapanen with his experience last year, it will be a little bit more advantage to keep Kapanen. It could happen. I cannot read exactly what the Montreal are going to do yet, but I think this is going to be really at the main camp which one is going to step up and make a difficult decision for the Montreal Canadiens to keep that players. This is going to be the first time in the last couple of years we're going to see battle for a different position and then for an extra forward with the Montreal Canadiens. I believe Montreal Canadiens are going to start the season with only 22 players on the roster and not 23. 13 forward, 7 defensemen, plus 2 goalie. That's what is my prediction for the upcoming season. Now it's your turn to tell me, are you agree or disagree with my main camp battle position? And who do you think could make the roster for the Montreal Canadiens for the upcoming season from the Laval Rocket? And you can tell me, not all of them are going to stay with the Laval Rocket. That's all we got today. Don't forget, please, to subscribe, click on the like, become a member of the channel and on my Patreon. And finally, of course, you have greatness inside of you.